Wuthering Waves has been out for about a week now, and if there's one thing that you shouldn't skip out on doing, it's exploration. Unlike Genshin Impact, which mainly uses exploring to gain primal gems and resources, Wuthering Waves has found a new and interesting way to merge the artifact grind and exploration rewards into one system. This means that you're able to knock out two birds with one stone, all while gearing your account to its proper level. Now, back when Wuthering Waves was first announced, I groaned at the thought of having to explore another barren open world, with the goal of just getting the premium currency to wish on. After 3 years of Genshin, I was just burnt out of exploring and I didn't want to do it. When Wuthering Waves released and I learned more and more about the ecosystem after playing the game for about 30 plus hours, I can just say that I was tired of vanilla exploration. Wuthering Waves gives you a huge reason to explore its vast open world. Not only do you receive a nice chunk of asteroid depending on the chest you open, but its enemies and bosses are your artifacts. But before I explain that, subscribe to win your 50/50s, get that weapon early, and share the video if you enjoyed it. Now, each enemy has a chance to drop an echo, and each echo of course has its own main and eventual substats that you can roll. Now you might want a specific echo with a specific stat, you might want a certain set bonus, or you just might want a cool looking echo that does a lot of damage. And you can farm all of this, but there's no doubt in my mind that you will come across chests, renaissance caskets, rare resources, and much more important items while you're farming for your echoes. And this gets me excited, as I don't have to farm a completely separate thing for my echoes on top of having to explore for asteroid. It's a 2-in-1 system that makes exploration feel rewarding. In the early and mid game before your database level 15, you essentially have to go out and grab every echo at rank 4 or purple level. Now, depending on how your RNG is, you can either get a purple on your first chance, get a blue, green, or my personal favorite that I always get, no echo. Love it. But as I'm running around the map, as I'm trying to collect all these echoes, I'm always noticing something out in the open world. There's always a puzzle that's in my path towards an enemy. There's always a chest that I have to grab. My favorite thing is when the enemy that I'm targeting is guarding a chest, especially when it's gold. This makes exploration not feel like such a chore. It's not something that I have to go out of my way to do. And it's always a nice way of passively getting the asteroid. Now, let's say you're struggling to get past a certain database level, especially when you hit level 10. You can actually see which echoes you still need to get in order to rank yourself up. If you go into your database, there's a tab on the left hand side that will actually tell you which echoes you have at what rarity. I know the stretch from level 10 to 15 is a big one, but by tracking the specific echoes and farming them out, trying to get the purple ones, it's going to give you a solid game plan to success. However, if you're like me and killed all of the echoes of a specific type without a purple dropping, well, that's when co-op comes into play. Just make sure that they're the same level as you or can at least catch the same rarity as you. But you can hop into a friend's world, dual kill their mobs, and this will give you more chances to receive that purple level echo. And while you're doing all of this, you're still getting union level XP from chests, asteroid, and sonic caskets. All of these great rewards that help you get stronger and get you more pulls. I highly suggest that you take the time to go pick these up, as you're not really going out of your way for them. This also helps you unlock the map, getting those teleporters, and showing us what this world has to offer. This game really is centered around exploration, and thus, it will greatly benefit you if you explore the world that Kuro Games has made. However, if you're like me and you caught almost all the purple ones and you're just missing one, yet you still need around 100 to 150 databank XP, I highly recommend completing tasks in the guidebook. This will actually get you some databank XP along with quests. And this really helped me out, as I got really unlucky with this stupid spider car echo. After killing them all in my world, I didn't receive not a single purple drop. But by just completing the guidebook, I was able to reach databank 15 and continue on. Now, as for the puzzles, some of them might take you a bit longer, some of them are quick and easy. Me personally, I've been running past a bit of them just for the sake of time, but I can assure you once I get properly geared, I'll be doing all of them. This just goes to show you that the chests, the caskets, the echoes are more than enough to level up your union rank, as well as leveling up your database and getting you a lot of pulls. Pair this with doing the main story, and I did about one character quest story and I got to union rank 30. And now it is the time to actually start grinding out the 5-star echoes. So in terms of exploration, Wuthering Waves has done a fantastic job on it. For now, I highly recommend everyone to just take their time with this game and enjoy it. There's no need to rush, rush, there's no need to be optimal, it's just a time to have fun. The game just came out, there's plenty of content, and we even have in-game. But Wuthering Waves is here, and it's not going anywhere in the foreseeable future. Take your time and really enjoy what's been given to us. Take care, and I'll see y'all in the next one.